Today we're going to talk about the Beats Studio by Dr. Dre. These are the flagship headphones in the Beats by Dr. Dre line. We're really happy Gage came in to tell us all about them. Welcome.
Thanks a lot, Drew. Hi, I'm Gage from Monster Cable, and I want to introduce to you the Beats Studio, which, like Drew said, is our flagship model in the entire breadth of Beats by Dr. Dre line.
Well, I know these things are blowing up and doing really well out in the market. What makes them so unique?
So one thing that we wanted to do was we wanted to design a headphone that didn't look like anything else. There's a lot of great headphones on the market, but how do we really differentiate ourselves? Obviously, having Dr. Dre as a partner, that's a great differentiator.
Yeah, definitely. They look great, but what about the sound? How did you guys make the sound really stand out?
Oh man, the sound. So something that Monster is very, very passionate about is sound. It's been about audio since day one for 30 years now. So one thing that we teamed up with Dre about was the sound. Sound really matters because the music really matters, and it's really about the passion that Dr. Dre and Noel Lee have for the perfect sound.
How are the drivers in there that deliver that?
The drivers, we have two 40mm drivers that are powered that deliver clear bass. I mean, it is deep, clear highs, and beautiful, beautiful mids. So the reproduction of audio that you're going to get when you're listening to your music, it's going to be like you're listening to it for the very first time.
Great. I know a lot of people with cell phones now have MP3 capabilities, all the smartphones, obviously the iPhones. How have you guys really helped that cell phone market?
Well, you know, the cell phone's not just a cell phone anymore.
Right. The
cell phone is now, you know, an iPod or an Android phone which plays MP3s. So to tap into that market, we wanted to be able to actually have you listen to your phone through an MP3 capability and still utilize it as a cell phone. So we have what's called push-to-talk or control talk on some of our headphones, which allows you to take a phone call without taking your headphones off.
So how does that work?
So what happens is, and this is actually a push-to-talk cable right here, you actually hit the button when you get a phone call, and you actually take your phone call in your headphones. So you can just start talking away, and then as soon as your phone call is over, you can jump right back to the music and just start enjoying your sound again.
Very cool. What about the noise canceling capability? That's obviously important with
headphones.
headphones.
Yeah, so everybody has something that cancels noise, which is super important when you have over-ear headphones. Now, not only do they cover your ears, which cancels the noise right off the bat, but we have what's called power noise isolation, which actually cancels the noise so you hear more of your music and less of the sound around you.
Well, definitely. I've seen a lot of you guys in the press with celebrities wearing your Beats, basketball players, what have you. We've covered a lot. Is there anything else that we need to know about them before we wrap up?
You know what? Yeah, you've seen these things out in the market, and they are hot right now. Nothing is hotter than Beats. You know, really, I'll tell people that it's all about the music for us and the reproduction of music. You have to hear these things. Sound really matters because the music really matters.
Great, and obviously all the good reviews are going to be a testament to that, all the happy people that own them. Thank you so much for coming in, Gage.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. It is the Beats by Dr. Dre line. They're all available at buy.com, so log on and check them out.